Welcome back to Car Updater M5G, your go-to space not just for car news, but now also real-life journeys and awareness that drive us forward. Today's video is intense, but important. We're diving into the emotional roller coaster of living with a narcissistic husband. If you've ever felt like you're walking on eggshells in your own home, or doubted your own reality, this might hit home. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and let's get into it. So, what exactly is narcissism? We hear the word thrown around all the time, but when it becomes a part of your daily life, it's a very different story. Narcissistic personality disorder is a real psychological condition, marked by grandiosity, a constant need for admiration, and a deep lack of empathy. But not every selfish or toxic person is a clinical narcissist. The real danger lies in the subtlety of it all, how charming they can be in public, and how cruel they become in private. They always have to be right. They twist your words. They never accept blame. And worst of all, they make you feel like you're the one going crazy. In the early days, it never looks like abuse. It starts with what many call the love bombing phase. He might have swept you off your feet with affection, gifts, promises. He made you feel like the most important person in the world. But slowly, things began to change. That caring tone became controlling. That charm turned to criticism. You might have thought he was just protective when he asked you to stop talking to certain friends, or when he told you how to dress. Maybe you thought, he just wants what's best for me. And that's how it begins. Let's talk about daily life. Living with a narcissistic husband can feel like living in a war zone where the bombs are words and silence. One day he praises you, the next he ignores you. You may be dealing with constant criticism, how you cook, how you dress, how you raise your children. Nothing is ever good enough. He might control the money, track your every move, demand to know who you're talking to. Then, when you push back, he flips the script, you're too sensitive. That never happened. You're imagining things. This is gaslighting, one of the narcissist's most powerful tools. It makes you question your memory, your judgment, even your sanity. The emotional toll is brutal. You might start doubting your own decisions. You might feel constantly anxious, afraid to say the wrong thing. Maybe you've stopped talking to your friends because it's easier than dealing with the fallout. You may feel like you've lost yourself, your confidence, your independence, even your voice. Narcissistic abuse doesn't always leave bruises, but it can shatter your mental and emotional health. You might feel guilty for thinking about leaving. You might think, maybe it's my fault. Maybe if I tried harder, he'd be different. That's the guilt trap. And it's so easy to fall into. But there's a way out. The first step is recognizing what's happening. There's a term called FOG that stands for fear, obligation, and guilt, 3 things that keep victims stuck. Start with small boundaries. Maybe it's taking back your time. Maybe it's reconnecting with a friend. Document what's happening in a journal. Trust your instincts. If something feels wrong, it probably is. Therapy can help, especially with someone who understands narcissistic abuse. And if you decide to leave, make a plan. Gather your documents. Save some money. Build a support system. And above all, stay safe. Healing from narcissistic abuse is a journey, not a straight path. You'll have good days and bad ones. But you will get there. You'll start to remember who you were before the manipulation. You'll realize how strong you are. You'll rediscover your passions, rebuild your self-worth, and maybe even find peace again. There are so many resources out there, books, therapists, support groups, online communities, and they all start with one truth: you are not alone. If this resonated with you, know this: you are not crazy. You are not broken. You are not too sensitive. You are a person who deserves respect, safety, and love that doesn't come with strings attached. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe to Car Updater M5G, and share your story or thoughts in the comments. You never know who you might be helping just by speaking up. Until next time, take care of yourself first. You matter.